What is the state of the world today? The world that we live in, what is the state of the world? I asked myself that question. I know many of you ask yourself that question. We look and we see nothing but wars going on. There's fighting in Iraq, there's fighting in Syria, there's fighting in Ukraine, there's fighting in Israel and Gaza. Everywhere you turn around toward the Middle East, there's fighting. Seems like that's a common, everyday occurrence. Lives are being lost. There are thousands of people that have lost their lives in what could be considered useless aggression, useless wars. The Israelis and the Palestinians don't like each other, that we know. They probably never will. The Shiites and the Sunnis don't like each other. The Russians and the Ukrainians don't like each other. Everywhere you look around the world, especially in the Middle Eastern border, they don't like each other. So, what is our job? What does America do? What are we supposed to do? We run to every battle, play policeman, put our sons and daughters on the line, have their lives lost because of these feudal, sectarian, regional conflicts that go on? I think not. The devastation has got to stop. 298 lives were lost earlier this week. Why? Because they got on a plane. People, civilian people, got on the plane. When you look at it, the lives that are being lost in these conflicts are civilian lives, basically. Very small numbers of military or the actual fighting people are losing their lives when you look at the civilian lives that are being lost. Things have changed. When I was in the Navy, back in the 60s, well, I was in the Navy in 1970s, okay? We never thought that civilians were supposed to be the ones losing lives when countries conflict. But that's the case now. It's great that we live in America. We don't have to fear having bombs drop on our homes. No, we live here. All we fear is maybe sending our kids to school. Okay, we fear going to movies. Some of us fear going to church. Some of us fear just walking down the streets because you could get killed. But outside of that, we live in the great United States and we're safe. Oh, don't go to Chicago. Thank you.